Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Nova Drift. I'm gonna die. So what do we do? The flak build. Well, okay, so the pulse build from last time worked pretty well. I don't think I want to do burst again. So what do we do? Flak? Railgun. Let's go railgun. I keep saying I want to do a mini-me railgun build that's actually built well. I think tonight's the night we do it. And then fail miserably because other reasons. The pulse build was nice though. Because for those of you watching on stream, watch the YouTube videos. Occasionally they exist. I usually try and stream whatever I can, but it doesn't always work. Do we do stealth? Yeah. Okay, stealth is good. Do we do Halo? Let's do Halo. It's not immediately helpful, but it's kind of nice early on. It's like a decent all-rounder shield. Okay, so we don't want blast radius. Do we do mini meal? Let's pursue the immediate, like, damage bonuses on this thing. Maybe not, actually. Because the sooner we get those mini-me's going... I guess we only get one. What's the one build that has an extreme amount of trouble killing that guy? Oh, I don't even remember which weapon that is. Let's see, do we go magnitude? Come on. What's the ally? Damn it, I'm just gonna go magnitude. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like showing up. Kinda sucks. Not sure if I want to do charge shot today or not. I mean, we could try and go for the siege railgun. That might be kind of an interesting mix. Oh, what else do we do? Shield cooldown? Shield cooldown's kind of nice. Yeah, in retrospect, having the splinter shot actually really doesn't make, like, that much of a difference, unfortunately. It's nice, but half these things don't even live long enough to actually, like, make that worth it. Oh. So be it. Yeah, maybe I could have also tried Architect instead. Wanderer's not asleep yet. Just woke up in the EU. Sometimes I stay up kind of late. In this case, it's largely because I'm moving in tomorrow and I'm not going to have a whole lot of... Well, I don't know. I don't really know how my free time situation's looking. I'm probably going to be busy, though, because it's also the last, like, full day that my parents are going to be in town. And I do want to spend some time with them. So there's a very real possibility that stream might start late, or not at all, or, man, I don't even know. It really also depends on what my internet situation looks like in the new place. Because if I'm lucky, I can immediately start streaming. Supposedly it's got built-in fiber, but, man, who knows? That sort of thing is... I mean, I had built-in high-speed internet at one of my older apartments, like a long time ago, and let me tell you, it was not high speed. It was like 56 kilobytes per second or less. It was miserable. It was bad stuff. Let's grab regen. I'm just gonna grab some real basic things for a second. Yeah, good luck on the new home. I'm hoping this one's a little bit better. It's more modern, it's nicer. The guy managing it seems to be a little bit more attentive at making it good. The last one apparently just didn't seem to care about a lot of problems. And, like, you know, I get it. It's hard to manage a property. But it sucked for me. Because, like, I move in and I'm like, oh, crap, I can't live here. And then that was costly. Did they kill my... Wow. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, they killed my ally already. Poor sucker does not live long. Okay, what do we grab? Channeling? I like channeling. Let's not be there. I always love it when those guys just kind of kamikaze rush. Okay, that's spooky. Do we want a Guardian? No. I'm not actually sure what the final tier of Guardian is. But I don't want it. Let's grab Incendiary Strike. No matter what, that's always worth it. Okay, I gotta wait for my shields to come back. Okay. Damn it. That was rough. I needed to kill the base machine, but it wasn't working. Well, let's try that again. We can do it. Never seen a sniper build that involves ramming your face in the enemy. So the thing is about the railgun is it actually has like a shotgun effect real close. It's got like shrapnel that fires out, which actually does a buttload of damage. So I actually tend to play it kind of close with the railgun. If you notice, it's those like extra pellets. Because if you can hit an enemy with all of those, it actually does a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it's also late and I'm tired, so it involves a little bit more face ramming. Do we do... Yeah, let's do an architect. Last was stealth. I was going to go for like a no self-harm, but that's a different build. Ah, damn. Hoping I can take that guy out. Okay, let's see. Do we do Halo again? Halo actually works out pretty well for me. Come on, ally. It's like the game never wants you to have ally early. I guess we'll go grab self-regen. Velocity? Nah, rapid fire. That would have actually been handy earlier. But yeah, I actually really like the fact that the sniper rifle has kind of like a little bit of an AoE. It's not like super reliable or like immediately powerful, but it's kind of nice nonetheless. Let's see, grab the blast radius? That was one of the problems I was running into. Okay, high explosive. As a cool visual effect. Or the heck. Heck is life. I like my heck. Fortunately, there will never be a heck prime. I gotta spend some more time playing Warframe. Unfortunately, I always say that, but I never have the time to. Kinda sucks. Okay. This won't do magnitude. I'm trying really hard. Ah, damn it. Didn't get it. I'm trying really hard to get this ally, and it doesn't feel like coming, which sucks, because I'm a stupid architect, and it's not coming. Let's see, shield effect radius. Let's just do shield durability for the time being. Keep it up longer. Okay. Let's see. There's ally. Took you long enough. I wanted to start with that early. It didn't wanna. Okay, what do we got? I got 2 rerolls. Let's go payload. I'm gonna need it anyway. That got demolished quick. Boom. I like this gun. It is a good gun. Like, I gotta give this game credit, with the exception of, like, 1 or 2 weapons that have, like, really edge case builds. I really have to say how much I like the, do we do double team? No, I'd rather have the nano reconstruction. It's not gonna give it to me. Oh, let's grab velocity. Adaptive armor might have been a good idea. Probably would have been. There we go. I'm also out of, like, rerolls, so I should be... Well, I should probably build those back up before I start wasting too many of them. Especially because some of these guys are getting kind of punch... Ow! Yeah, thank you, adaptive armor. Let's do hull strength. There we go. I think there's an event going on right now in Warframe. Yep. I actually recorded an episode of that earlier today. It was fun, but unfortunately the hotel internet is so bad, I am actually forced to play alone. Which isn't like, it's not that big of a deal, but, you know, mildly unsatisfying from a, I like to play with other human beings perspective. Because I do. Especially because, like, half those objectives actually require teamwork. Okay, owie? And not so owie. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Let's see. Do we grab Rebuke? Screw it. Let's grab Rebuke. Whoa. I'm dead. Damn it. Yeah, I really needed that ally to get, to show up faster, but, like, he doesn't. I wonder if it's one of those that, shows up later. I bet it's still about grinding stuff over and over, though. It gets tiring playing on survival on the same map for 20 hours at a time. I mean, you really don't need to grind survival like that. But the problem is, like, ultimately, Warframe only adds a couple extra missions to its structure every year. And, they stale quick. They're fun. I mean, like, the core gameplay of Warframe is, I'm gonna say, virtually peerless. I mean, people would disagree with me on that one, but some of those weapons are legitimately fun, and they definitely know how to get, like, a substantive customization and upgrade system going. I'm not even gonna find Architect, am I? This is dumb. There it goes. I think I'll go warp this time. Maybe. Let's go warp. That's probably a better thing. Okay. Getting hit while your shield is recharging resets the timer. Yep. It's kind of rough, especially later on when you start getting, like, really mobbed. The pacing on this game is brutal if you're not ready for it. Let's see. Let's just go magnitude. If it's an upgrade that I am going to want to grab, as opposed to, like, you know, kind of a, not a side grade, but one of the lower priority ones, I'll grab. Especially because I burnt through all of my rerolls trying to do this. Okay, what do we got? Probably grab shield cooldown. Damn it. I tried. Grab payload. Close enough. Okay. But yeah, what Warframe needs is just, like, a couple of interesting bosses, Monster Hunter style. I mean, hell, it just needs to go, like, part Monster Hunter and it'd be amazing. If they do it well. The problem is, like, all the bosses are just kind of weird garbage from my general experience. It makes sense why, but it still sucks. Yeah, we want to do flash shielding. With warp, you want to be able to get it back quick. Okay. Let's get that guy out of here. We still haven't seen... Let's see, we do want to get volatile shields. We still haven't seen my, that got dangerous. We still haven't seen my ally come by, which is rough. Because I kind of desperately need that thing. Okay, well, at least we get a free reroll from that. I didn't find a whole lot of cargo trains either, so far. Well, okay, there's ally. I'm not quite as punchy as I want it to be. I don't remember any boss for Warframe, besides the one boss infection that can pop up occasionally. Yeah, the problem is, like, ultimately Warframe's bosses are just kind of giant meat hunks that aren't terribly interesting to fight. They just have, like, a buttload of HP. Or, like, stupid armor patterns? I don't know. I think there's a couple that are kind of enjoyable or interesting, like the first couple times. And then you're like, oh. That's kind of the end of it, actually. Whereas, like, there's something just intensely satisfying about playing Monster Hunter over and over and over again. Even if the fights take longer. Ow. I don't know. I want to play Monster Hunter World again. Someday. Let's grab Absorption. I'm gonna be shieldless. Not infrequently here. And I should be making the most of that. Please get out of here. Okay. If I seem a little quiet, it's late, and I don't want to, like, offend too many people by being kind of loud. I'd like to be kind of excitable, but that's the sort of thing I can easily wait for, like, in a day or two once I've properly moved and have my own setup. And, like, a big old TV and an office. God, I'm gonna have my own office. It's not going to be in a room with a giant freaking, air conditioning unit. You have no idea how excited I am for that. I've just been hack jobbing my work setup for the past 2.5 years. And it's kind of exciting to not have to do that anymore. If you really wanted to, you pretty much could farm this guy. For small amounts of EXP. I don't think it's worth it, but I could. So how do I deal with background noise? I actually have a pretty solid microphone. So if you get a really good mic, you actually don't have to worry about background noise at all. Kind of depends on the microphone. So originally I had a Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti was a great mic. Great audio quality. Ow. Problem was just way... Let's see, do we want to do Discharge? Discharge would be hilarious and probably stupid. There's Evolution. Okay. Last second. Okay. So the Blue Yeti was a fantastic microphone. The problem was, it picked up everything, which is actually really helpful for Shell and myself. And if you're like a starting YouTuber, the Blue microphones are pretty damn good. What the hell is going on there? I don't know. It's like missiles were in perpetual explosion mode. Okay, I'm not going to shoot the shield guy. Just in case it takes my sparklies. I really don't know why that keeps happening. Okay, there we go. Alright, we get interceptor. Oop, let's not be there. Okay, adaptive armor, heck yeah. Thank you, giant explosion that happens whenever my shields pop off. Comes back pretty quick, too. Ow, that hurt. That hurt real bad. Let's see, do we do evasion? Yeah, we'll do evasion. The sooner we get the mini-me laser, the better. Okay. Gotta get my interceptor back. Damn it. I'm like just wide enough that that's a problem. Okay. Did my interceptor die? Yeah, it did. It did die. Well, that's fine. The slow kill. Ow. There's one thing I could do is just, like, butt bomb it with explosive shields. I don't think that's a good idea. Like, kind of neat in theory, but it's probably too risky. It's almost dead, but... Ugh. Okay, that actually gets kind of risky. Give me my sparkles. That didn't really track that well. Anyway, integrated weaponry. Alright, now I got a little mini-me Destructo bot. That's probably ultimately going to be more effective than me. This has got perfect accuracy. I kind of wish there were more upgrades that just, like, increase the general effectiveness of your bots. Did it just kill itself? It did. Might have to get the other upgrade for it. Just so it doesn't do that. Yeah, shockingly, railgun doesn't seem to do nearly as much damage as I'd like it to. Get rid of that gravity mine. Okay, what did we grab? Channeling. That splinter. Well, I exploded that. Yeah, so some of the enemies we're starting to fight are a bit on the bigger side, which is actually fine. I'm just going to take that hit. Just going to kind of landmine it. Oh. Okay. There we go. It's a weird, dumb strategy. But I'm actually really deadly with my... Oh, shoot, what do we do? Channeling? Channeling. I need some durability at this point. I'm weirdly deadly when my shields pop off. So if I'm actually really close to enemies, it's not a bad idea. Not the kind of thing that I really want to, like, consistently use here, but, It's something. I mean, it's something. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey. Welcome, Pixel Jam. I'm sorry, I don't recall your name. I remember tweeting, but I see we've got a dev in chat for like a second. I would have notified you guys, but this is kind of a one-off little stream. I'm not going for long. I'd like to, but it is late. I am tired, and I should go to bed. Let's see. Do we want size? Nah. We don't really want efficiency. Do we do charge shot? Maybe. Force shielding. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. But my dude was supposed to be keeping his distance. He's gonna get killed quick. And again, he does like boatloads of damage, so maybe it's not a big deal. Integrated weaponry is busted. I love it. Okay, calibrate, finally. That's handy. Yeah, someday I'll have to try this again with the 3 times. Ah, that warp did not put me in a good spot. But yeah, I'll have to try this again with just regular engineers so I can have multiple. It'd be really interesting to try it with actually overseer, so I just have nothing but integrated weaponry nonsense. Do we do shield durability? Kinda nice. Otherwise, we could do rebuke. Ow. Oh, this guy sucks. He's still alive, too. There he goes. He's no longer alive. Problem solved. Okay. There's Buddy Bot. This is getting dicey. Luckily, Rebuke is kind of handling a lot. Okay. So just not get hit for a bit. Oh. Missed it completely. Damn it. Did I lose him already? I did. I'm just gonna get out of the way of that. Shooting half its bombs. Never mind. Ow, ow, ow. No, it doesn't. Oh, no. Your timing could not be worse. Well, I mean, worse things have happened. But that got dicey. I wanted that EXP. Alright, it's fine. Well, do we do discharge? Discharge is probably a stupid idea. Oh, snipe? Didn't realize we didn't have snipe already. And nope, that hasn't actually killed my dude yet. I'm kind of curious what it gets killed by. Oh, nope, never mind. There it's dead. Yep. Oh, this is a really bad place to be. This is all bad. Shit. I can't deal with this. I should be here, and I'm dead. Never mind. That was just too many projectiles on screen for me to even figure out how to weave through. Cripes. Well, I am too tired for any more of this. I'm sorry, everybody. This is a very short little Nova Drift bit, but it was fun all the same. I'll have to do this when I'm a little bit more awake and mess around with some other builds. I don't know. I think I like the little mini-me thing, but I don't think it works that great with the Architect just because they start getting killed left and right. Having 1 to 3 as like spare ones to kind of cycle through helps a lot. Not to mention I could also have some, like, other drones going, too. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I guess with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.